She threw away a single guava, not knowing it would change the desert forever. A young girl was traveling on a crowded train when an old grandmother offered her a fresh guava. The girl smiled, thanked her, and began eating it while staring out the window. Outside, all she could see was endless desert, dry land, cracked soil, and not a single sign of life. Once she finished the guava, she casually tossed the seed out of the moving train, never giving it a second thought. That same night, something unexpected happened. Dark clouds gathered over the desert, and heavy rain poured down for hours. The dry sand soaked up the water and buried beneath the wet soil. The forgotten guava seed absorbed the moisture. Days later, something unbelievable occurred. A tiny green sprout pushed its way up through the sand. The little plant struggled to survive. The sun burned fiercely during the day, and the heat slowly drained its strength. Each day, the plant wilted more, fighting a losing battle against the harsh desert climate. It seemed impossible for it to survive. Then fate stepped in again. While passing through the same desert weeks later, the girl noticed something unusual. A small, struggling plant standing alone in the sand. She stopped, surprised. Without overthinking, she poured water from her bottle onto the plant. That single act of kindness gave the plant new life. The girl continued on her journey, but she never forgot the plant. Months passed. The seasons changed. With occasional rain and the strength to survive, the small plant slowly grew taller and stronger. Its roots dug deep into the soil, and its branches spread wide. What once looked fragile now stood proud against the desert winds. When the girl finally returned to that place after a long time, she couldn't believe her eyes. Standing in the middle of the desert was a beautiful, fully grown guava tree, green, alive, and full of fruit. The girl smiled, her eyes filling with happiness. She gently plucked a guava from the tree and took a bite, realizing that a simple, careless moment had turned into something extraordinary. Sometimes the smallest actions create the biggest miracles,